G'day everyone, Akadaka Stacker here. Today we are going to talk about this lovely coin here. This coin here is a bicentenary of Simon Bolivar, birth commemorative. It is 100 bolivars in here. Now this was issued in Venezuela, period of Fourth Republic, 1953 to 1999. It's a non-circulated coin. Has a value stated on the coin. Currency from 1879 to 2007. This coin is a 1983, which dictates his birth 200 years ago. Composition 900. I did a quick little XRF as a short. You can have a look at it. It comes up as 95 for AG. What was it? 3% copper Cu, and Fe was 0.03% or something like that. Now it has a weight of 1 troy ounce. It has a diameter of 35 millimeters, thickness is 3.62 millimeters. It's a rounded milled coin. The alignment is a vertical flip, and it was demonetized in 2011 on the 31st of December. Now, on this side here, the obverse side, you have Simon Bolivar's birthplace, and I tell you, looked at it in the glasses, and it is very detailed with the bricks and the bars on the window, the doorknob, the whole shebang. It is really very well done. It says Banco Central de Venezuela, ley, which would be the AG, 900, 31 grams, 100 bolivars. Now on the reverse side, you see the man himself, Simon Bolivar's right there, bookcase behind him, holding a scroll, dressed up to the nines. Now, this side here, it has the legend, commemoration date, sorry about that, at the bottom, Bicentenario de Nacimiento del Liberator. So he's known as the Liberator. Now, I looked into all the other history of him, and I tell you what, mate, I'd need a whole week. Now, Simon Bolivar, 1783, sorry, to 1983, this coin. So I'm getting a bit tongue-tied. Had problems with the phone. The SD card maxed out, and yeah, the bloke next door starting up his car, revving the guts out of it, and this is about my third go at it. So, but if anything else stuffs up and I have to do it again, I'll have to leave it for another day. But anyway, on with the show. Now, this was minted in Werderhole, Germany, 1930 to the date, so 1983. Once again, this is a non-circulated coin. It's only a bicentennial of his birth, and I tell you, it's not classed as bullion, but I'm showing you because, hey, just look at it. It is a really nice coin, and this is a part of my 22 stack, and it will be in the competition. So this one you might just have to write it down as a Bolivar. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but there you have it. I'll know what you mean anyway, because it's not quite 1 troy ounce, so we can't class him as an ounce of AG. So, on with the show, because I've got a little bit to go. We'll whack him down there. You just can Google him, Wikipedia him. I'll tell you what, it goes on. Just a quick one. I do have more information if you are into it. We'll just quickly rattle that out. Okay, I'll hold him there for you, because this is what I'm talking about. He was former president of the Republic of Venezuela. He was a military and political leader who led what are the current countries of Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, Panama, and Bolivia to independence from the Spaniards. He really didn't like them. He had a gutful. He was born on the 24th of July, 1783 in Caracas, died 17th December, 1830 in Colombia from TB at the age of 47. He was president of Bolivia from 1825 to 1825, dictator of Peru from 1824 to 1827, president of the Gran Colombia 1819 to 1830, and president of the Republic of Venezuela 1819 to 1819. Now, what a guy, eh? Pretty busy. Not only that, goes on about all the conflicts he was in, but that was full-blown involved. I'd be here for a month going through all that. So if you're interested, Google him, Wikipedia him. You'll probably get a better picture of the coin, but I'll tell you, it's really well done. Like, I am impressed with this guy's house. Like I said, you look at it and you can see all the bricks, the mortar, the pavers, the doorknob, the bars on the windows. It's really well done. Once again, it is in my 2022 stack, so you may have to make a separate little mention for this because she's not quite bullion. So we'll give him the honour of being a part of it for the Akadaka prize. So we shall quickly whack him down there. Okay, now quickly to go on. If you've seen on my shorts, I had kookaburras in the backyard and you're wondering what the hell they were, well, we've got them here. I found them all sitting in the tree making a bloody racket. I'll do a separate vid on these coins at some other time just to give you a quick squizzy, right? Because this is part of my 22 stack. This is 2004, sorry. Yep, just typical, you know, generic on the back. Perth mint, obviously, and gilded. She lives in this lovely little box right here, like that. Also comes with a gilded kookaburra you can stick on your fancy shirt when you're going out somewhere flash. Obviously a Perth mint. I got this second hand on Gumtree. It cost me 65 bucks. It's got a little bit of damage. The guy did say he bought it new and he had a whole heap of stuff. So it's been banged up a little bit. She comes in a pretty little box. I'll just stick them in there like that. And the cover is rather impressive too. There you go. So there you go. I'll let you read it. Save me rambling on with my horrible voice. So moving along, that goes in. Just write them down as ounces of silver, ounces of platinum, ounces of gold. If you want to get involved, that's fine, no worries. I might think of something later if somebody wrote out something really involved and they didn't win. I may go, oh, he spent a little bit of time. I may contact them and send them out just a little consolation prize. Okay, moving on. For my favourite kookaburra that was sitting up in the tree is this one. Once again, the beautiful kookaburra black on the, which gets me all the time. And for those burra collectors out there, yep, this is a beauty. I got this in a trade to the value of 80 bucks. Basically, I stole it. 1996, she's been banged up a little bit. She has a reeded edge just here, then she goes smooth, reeded smooth. You can see a few spots. That's because she comes in this rattly little cage. Okay, so I'll just flip them over to show you the other side. Once again, This one comes with a denomination of $2. And of course you got that beautiful black. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. So that's what gets me with the kookaburras. And apparently the koalas have got them too. I've got to get a couple of koalas. In Australia, we terrorise you tourists by calling them drop bears, and they're venomous. Okay? It's a whole lot of shit. Alright? Just straight up to let you know. So, this one is in flight, and this one is, believe it or not, she's up there as one of my favourites. So, we'll bang her back in this plucky little thing. Comes from Perth Mint, obviously, which she is just down the road, about 20 odd kilometres away from me. And if you ever go to Perth, Western Australia, mate, you've got to go and do the Perth Mint tour, watch the gold pour. We've got a 1 ton Skippy coin in there, mate. It's well worth a look, and plus all the other pretties and the jewellery. And make sure your girlfriend does not have a credit card. Alright, okay, because it's very easy to max out something like that, especially when the girls start looking around in there. So that's the 1996 2-ounce kookaburra. And the other one sitting in the tree was, well, as all you guys probably know, this is just a 2023, and I got that one from Old Swan Bullion. I won't go on too much about it because you've already seen shows. Once again, that beautiful black that comes up, I think that's what grabs everybody. Excellent marketing gimmick. It actually makes a coin very nice. So my stack for 2022, you guys have to keep an eye out. Includes this one over here. I won't leave it on screen. So 1 ounce there, 2 ounces here, another 1 ounce here, some bolivar. Okay, don't worry about, if you want to be detailed, please be so. Generic Perth Mint 10 ounce, Big 5 platinum, 1 cast bar in AG, AU. Oh, we'll see if we can get that camera to have a look for you guys. Yeah, she's got some weight. This is the one that I found with the metal detector. So if you haven't worked out, I'm exposing my stack in a different way, rather than just laying it all out and letting everybody have a good old Google at it. You know, I come up with some funny ways of exposing it later. Yep, yes, do not expect a warning shot, mate. You'll be lucky if you ain't got a warning, right? Because the first one will click you right between the eyes, and you'll have 3 of them. She's just a fancy sticker. I thought she'd stick them up there. So we've got the tenner, a tenner, platinum, gold, the 1 ounce kookaburra, another 1 ounce kookaburra, Simon Bolivar, 2 ounce kookaburra. And you're probably wondering what the elephant is. Quick wrap on it. Vince at work, it's doing the brass and the copper, found this in the scrap. Yes, she's been hand done with a grinder. God knows how they did it. They got too much time on their hands, but she's a solid brass, mate. I didn't weigh it. I'm taking a guess she's getting about 250, 300 grams, maybe even more. It's a bit deceiving. She weighs a bit. Put in the comments if you think I should clean her up with a bit of old brasso. And we'll have a look at it later. So don't forget the Akadaka comp. Sorry, I'm a bit rushed. Now we'll give you another look at this beautiful Grieger bar, Southern Cross. Yep, once again I went into Swan Bullion and they had one of these advertised, but they actually didn't have it there, so somebody must have stolen it and didn't put it on the computer. So good old Mick there, he said, hang on, I'll go at the back and see what we got as a second, and he came out with this, and I just about fell over, mate. Yep, she's a beauty. So once again, Swan Bullion, I got that one from. And she's a lovely reeded kookaburra. So, sorry it's a little bit rushed, guys. What else can I do? Is just this Akadaka coin. Old Transient's got one coming his way. So just keep an eye out on my stack. Keep the tally. And I'll start having a few, trip over a few kilo bars later on maybe. Shit, one might even fall out of the sky in front of me. Alright guys, tried to keep it fast, plain Jane, simple, no thrills. Just a shout out to old Swan Bullion again. That's where I go shopping. It's where most of my wage goes. And it's just a general good idea. Oh, actually, whilst I'm here, I'll do another exposure. Here we go. Look at this. So we've just found, oh, another 10 ounce of AG from Perth Mint. So there you go. We've now got 30 in bars, plus me kookaburras and old Simon over here. This, even though I got this I'm using for the channel, so we're not counting this one, alright? Do not count this 1 ounce Akadaka one, right? So far, take away the elephant, this is what you're playing for. That's it. So far, doesn't look like much, but I tell you what, this screen's going to get hell crowded. So there you go, platinum. Now, 30 ounces in 10 ounce bars. Got one of gold and the 2 ounce, 1 ounce Simon Bolivar, and I'm missing a kookaburra. Did he fucking fly off or something? Did he? Where did he go? Oh, that's right. It's the one in the box. Alright, so just remember that, guys. Don't worry, I'm keeping a track of this. Oh, what have I got over here? Oh, Struth. Mate, what's this one? Oh, hey, look what we just found, eh? Look at this one, hiding over here underneath all the stuff. Another one that I managed to, it's actually not from Swan Bullion, I didn't get this one, but I got this one in here because she's special. Now, I'll just grab one of these. I'll just let you guys focus in on that. Now tell me what is different between those two stamps. Perth Mint does. They call this one a left. They call that one a right. Okay, see, Swan looking that way. So they say it's looking left. Well, in actual fact, it's looking right. If you were to go that way, she's looking right. Now these are sought after. These are the older ones. So if you guys overseas got any of these, mate, have a look. See if she's facing, as you're looking at, facing your left hand. Okay, these are sought after. Vintage guys like to get hold of them. See, I'll bring that up close. Sorry about my camera freaking out. There you go. Okay, and to show you the difference between the newer. But wait, didn't like that, did it? It's because I probably got that there. Alright, there you go. So the difference, so there you go. How's that for a bloody surprise, eh? They're just falling out everywhere. So there we go. Have a look. Do a quick count. I'm seeing 40 here. 1 plat, 1 gold, kookaburra, 2 ounce kookaburra, 1 ounce kookaburra, and the Simon Bolivar. Right, and don't forget, mate, yeah, unfortunately in Australia we're not allowed to have guns because people get scared. So shit, you're lucky if you're even allowed to have a, what is it, one of those little pea shooters or anything, mate. Shit, you can't even pick up a rock, mate. They'll probably lock you up. But anyway, there you go. Don't forget, Akadaka coin here. There you go, look at that. Ain't she lovely? She's very well done. Flick her over so you can have another squeeze. So once again, sorry about it being rushed. Looks like I'm going to have to go get myself another SD card. Just a shout out once again to Transient. It's coming to you. I'd just like to thank the other guys that have been watching. Who are you? There's Trident. There's Stack in the South, Stack That Gold, a few others. Thanks a lot. Please keep watching. I try to be informative, try to be a bit of a bloody larrikin. I have a very deep voice. I don't like my own voice, but hey, shit, we all don't, do we? But I probably sound pretty cool. I do not know. But anyway, guys, wrapping it up. Akadaka Stacker. Check out my shorts. And have a look at what I do for a job. Yeah, I stack metal at work too, mate. Basic metals, aluminium, you name it. Chopping the shit all day long today. Alright, guys. Be safe, take care. It's a crazy bloody world out there. And just keep stacking the stuff, mate. Whatever you can see, whatever you can buy, whatever your eyes like at the time. Don't forget, we're from here. Oh, sorry, it's down under. Really? We're not down under. We're actually on top. Hey. Alright. That's Akadaka Stacker done. Catch us next time, fellas. Bye.